Some executive orders are currently in effect. And I'm not going to call off the numbers just to save time. Seizure of all communications, all. Everybody knows what the word all means. It means CBs, ham, you know, everything. Everything, all. Seizure of all electric power, fuels, minerals. Seizure of all food supplies. Seizure of all means of transportation. Seizure of all American population. Seizure of all American population for workforces under federal supervision, including dividing families as necessary. Seizure of all health, education, and welfare facilities for both public and private. Empowering the post office to register all men, women, and children for use in whatever they want. Who's the post office under, folks? No, but who do they actually report to in the government? This will surprise you. Because of a little twist, they report to the Department of Defense. Department of Defense. Seizures of all airports and aircraft, all housing, all railroads, storage facilities. Now this one's one they get you on anti-hoarding. You try to keep food in your house. You know it's a crime today to keep more than 9 months' supply of food. It's a crime to do that. And if they find you doing it, they can take everything you got, take all your food. You've got to be dependent on them, and that's what they've got to have. And of course, we've got 13083, which takes away all the state's power and puts it in the hand of the federal government. Eddie mentioned the other day, like your talk, I guess you can tell that by now. Mentioned the other day this thing about deleted versus revoked and all that kind of stuff. All these different words mean different things. And if you think the deleted kind of means revoked and means repealed and all that kind of stuff, let me tell you a secret about 13083. Somebody mentioned the other day it had been suspended. Suspended is not revoked. Suspended means to be temporarily halted in time. They can put it back anytime they want to when the need arises, and they will. The money problem. I helped some people file suit against the Federal Reserve for violation of Title 12, 411, which says, imagine this, Federal Reserve notes redeemable in lawful U.S. money at any Federal Reserve bank or the Treasury. Guess what? I go in with a bunch of bills, and I go up to the teller and play dumb, which is not hard for me. And I say, I want to redeem these for lawful U.S. money. And she goes, what do you want? I said, lawful U.S. money. She says, what's? I said, I don't know what it is. Just whatever it is, I want to swap this for lawful U.S. money. Just, you know, whatever you want to give me, just give me. That's all I want. Because we had to make a case for the lawsuit. And she says, well, you know, are they dirty? Are they torn? No, but I want lawful U.S. money. Because if these are redeemable in lawful U.S. money, they must not be lawful U.S. money. We filed a lawsuit against the Federal Reserve in Atlanta, against the Federal Reserve Board and the Treasury of the United States. It turns out that they come out and they say something really weird, which is that a dollar, a Federal Reserve note, is an abstraction for a dollar. An abstraction? What's that? Black's Law Dictionary, page 10. Abstraction, taking from with the intent to injure or defraud. Wrongful abstraction is unauthorized taking or willful or withdrawing of funds and appropriation thereof to taker's benefit. And that's precious. And we know what an FRN is, a Federal Reserve note is. We've looked at the picture. It says all debt. By the way, there's a pending restraining order against the Federal Reserve to get them to stop operating until they can comply with 12411. However, don't hold your breath. The judge said that he's going to take at least 6 months to make up his mind, and I'm sure they'll come up with something real creative to get